Hey everybody, how you doing today? Haven't done a video in a while, so I am trying to catch up on a lot of things that has been going on with the precious metals markets. And we have gold at around 1639, 1640. Silver just dipped under 18 again. Palladium is absolutely insane, $2,800. Platinum is under 1,000. So what we have here is pretty stable gold prices at $1,600 an ounce plus, right? If you include the premiums, it's probably going to reach somewhere close to 1,700. But we try to, keep it as close to spot as possible, right? And I got a comment from Eric on YouTube a while back, and I didn't know I got this comment back until, not too long ago, maybe a couple months ago, and I was like meaning to do a video on this. Eric commented saying, your ears must have been ringing since I was just talking about this the other day. He lives in New York, so he's talking about the tax implications of buying gold. You have to buy over $1,000 from the same dealer in order to be exempt from the taxes. So he says, I have committed that I will buy a full 1 ounce of gold coin, and that'll likely be my only goal for the year. What are your thoughts on gold eagle versus gold buffalo? I have several 1/10 ounce eagles, and they're cool. I don't know if I want the eagle or the 999 pure buffalo. Very good question. Before I get to eagle versus buffalo, he says he has several 1/10 ounce eagles. Now, if you have an opportunity to buy 1/10 ounce eagles near spot, definitely go for those before getting a whole 1 ounce and plunk all your money into 1 ounce, because the 1/10 ounce eagles, I think it was like Noble something or First Coin something, I forget. There's some dealers out there that do promotions like very close to spot or even at spot 1/10 ounce eagles. They have like a deal where they allow you to buy as many as 10 and try to upsell you with collectible graded coins and stuff like that. So I've already taken advantage of that 1/10 ounce eagle deal a long time ago, so I have some. But getting back to Eric's question about whether you should buy an eagle 1 ounce eagle coin or 999 pure buffalo, I did some digging and found a site that compares the two, the gold American Eagle and the gold Buffalo. And there were some things I didn't know about, which is kind of cool. And they have a chart here that has a quick look comparison. These are the legislations that allowed the coin to come into existence. And it was first minted in 1986 for the gold American Eagle, just like the silver eagle, right? And the gold American Buffalo, 2006. So 20 years later. Both were minted at the West Point Mint. I was surprised to see this because I thought gold buffaloes were just generic rounds, just like silver buffalo. Like silver buffalo rounds, you could have any mint them, right? And the design looks more or less the same as a gold buffalo, right? And this basically is they only do 1 ounce. I'm like, I don't think I ever seen a 1/10 ounce or half ounce buffalo, but there might be some. There's like a star here, so we'll check on that. I think it says in 2008, the U.S. Mint also produced 4 denominations of the proof gold American Buffalo coin, but not the bullion version. So obviously the bullion's gonna not the bullion, the proof is gonna be more expensive. But that's just a footnote there on the 1 ounce. Okay. Now, I think a lot of people gravitate towards the American Buffalo because of the purity of the coin, 24 karat at 4 nines, whereas the American Eagle is 0.9167, 22 karat. And people will be like, well, I'm going to get more gold here than this, right? 22 karat. Not quite. If you do the weight, weight difference, the gold American Eagle is going to be slightly heavier than the gold Buffalo because they make up for the small amount to make sure that you still get 1 full ounce of gold plus the metal alloys that are mixed with the Gold Eagle. So I'm not exactly sure what they mix it with. Maybe it's a little bit of copper or nickel. I'm not exactly sure, but that's what's going to make up the difference between the 4.9s and this, right? So you're still going to get 1 full ounce of gold, regardless of whether you get American Eagle or American Buffalo. Now, the Gold Eagle is going to be a little bit more sturdy, actually a lot more sturdy. Like if you bang it around, you ding it or whatever, it won't be as bad as the Gold Buffalo, because that's 4.9s, very soft gold. If you take a pen or like a screwdriver and try to clank on it a little bit, it's going to make a dent. It's pretty easy to make a dent on 4.9 gold. So you got to really take care of the Gold Buffalo and put it in an airtight or something like that. Whereas Gold Eagle, you can leave as is, however you want to do it. Other than that, you're basically looking at the design of both coins. So here's the Gold Eagle, which is nice. It's beautiful. I like it, and it's a very solid gold bullion to stack. Okay. The other one is the Gold Buffalo, which looks just like the Silver Buffalo, except it's going to have a $50 face value on it on the bottom here. Okay, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, if you had a choice of buying a 1 ounce gold Eagle and a 1 ounce Gold Buffalo, which do you go with? Let me know in the comments below. Because I'm kind of torn. I like the Gold Eagle, and I think I have one. I think I have a 1 ounce, but I do not have a Gold Buffalo. And I didn't even think to buy one because I thought it was just minted by just random private mint companies. I didn't know it was minted by the U.S. Mint. So, had I known, I probably would have kind of leaned towards this one, maybe thinking the 4.9s is better. But regardless, if you do buy either of these, especially in most U.S. states, you should be tax exempt. Let's take a look on eBay. We see a lot of them graded, and it's a couple $100 more, maybe $100 to $200 more than the spot price. And I'm gonna look for a raw coin here. Here's one raw. Okay, so click on this one, 1731, and so it's about $100 in premium. And I'll be right back to see if I'm gonna get charged tax on this. Okay, hold on. I don't know why I tried to add the coin to the cart and then it wouldn't let me go to checkout, so I can't tell if there's gonna be sales tax charge on eBay. It shouldn't, but something's wrong with my account at the moment. So if you're in a state that requires a $1,000 exemption, please, I'm going to leave a link to this listing and click on it. This is California, right? So especially if you live in California, I think the tax exemption is $1,500, if I'm not mistaken. So if you can add it to the cart and see when you go to checkout, do you see sales tax charged on there or not? I don't know why, but my account is not letting me go to checkout for whatever reason. So please let me know and check that out, and let me know if you get sales tax to come up or not. So that is what I have for today. I'm sure there's a lot more to cover, like the Swans. It's about to come out. The hype for the Swans, I think it kind of tamed down. Not many people are going goo goo gaga over it like the first one. So, but I will eventually get to it. It's February now, so usually for the Swans, it comes out sometime in late March, early April, but we'll see. Okay, so to be continued with the new releases and updates. If you have any questions about, the gold and what to buy, you can leave the comments, questions in the comments down below. If you're brand new to the channel, please hit the subscribe and the like button, notification button, all that stuff. And I will be doing a giveaway soon. I think I'm close to 7,000 subscribers. So Once that happens, I'll do another alert saying, hey, we're going to have a little giveaway. Okay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.